Today I'll be showing you how to turn a decimal number into a fraction. So here on screen we have 0.25. So how would you turn this into a fraction? Well, the first thing you can do is write it as 0.25 over 1. And now that we have a fraction, what you want to do is you want to multiply the top and the bottom of the fraction by something that will get rid of the decimal. So because we have two decimal places, we can multiply the top and the bottom by 100, like this. So the number that you multiply by depends on how many decimal places the number has. So for example, if it only had one decimal place, like 0.2, we would have multiplied by 10. If it has two decimal places, you multiply by 100. If it has three, you multiply by 1,000, and so on. So you just need to multiply by a number that's going to get rid of the decimal point. But anyway, we can turn this into 25 over 100. So now we actually have a fraction with two whole numbers. But usually you want to simplify it, and to do that we can just keep dividing by a common factor until we get a fraction where there is no common factor anymore. So with 25 over 100, we can divide the top and the bottom by 5, because both are divisible by 5. And that turns it into 5 over 20. And then we can divide both the top and the bottom by 5 again, which turns it into 1 over 4. And we can't divide that any further, so that means that that's the final answer. So 0.25 is the same as 1 over 4. Alright, here's another one. What's 0.7 as a fraction? Well, we can write it as 0.7 over 1, and because there's only one decimal place, we can turn it into a fraction with whole numbers by multiplying the top and the bottom by 10. And that turns it into 7 over 10. And there is actually no common factor that these are both divisible by, so 7 over 10 is the final answer. Alright, how would you turn 32.4 into a fraction? Well, you can write it as 32.4 divided by 1, and because this one only has one decimal place, you can turn it into a fraction with whole numbers by multiplying the top and the bottom by 10. And that equals 324 over 10. And now we can simplify it. So the top and the bottom are both divisible by 2. So we can divide them both by 2, like this. And that turns it into 162 divided by 5. And 162 and 5 don't have another common factor, so that's actually the final answer. So 32.4 is 162 divided by 5. Alright, and here's one final hard one to practice. So what's 0.1872 as a fraction? So first make it 0.1872 over 1. And because it has 4 decimal places, we need to multiply the top and the bottom by 10,000. So 0.1872 times 10,000 over 1 times 10,000. And that equals 1,872 over 10,000. Now we just need to try simplify it. And it's kind of hard to find a common factor besides 2, so I'm just going to keep dividing by 2. So first of all, dividing both the top and the bottom by 2 gives 936 over 5,000. And both of these are divisible by 2 again, so I'm just going to divide both the top and the bottom by 2 again, and that gives 468 over 2,500. Once again, both the top and the bottom are divisible by 2, so dividing both by 2, we get 234 over 1,250, and both of those are divisible by 2, so we're going to divide it again, and that equals 117 over 625, And there is no common factor between 117 and 625, so that's going to be the final answer. So 0.1872 is 117 over 625. And that's how you turn a decimal into a fraction.